Welcome to Scrapyard Wars, where Luke and I compete to build the best computer on a fixed budget. We get to play with an enormous $800, including $100 to spend on whatever we want from our sponsor, Jawa. At the end of the week, our setups will be put through the ultimate gauntlet to find out who wins Scrapyard Wars. It's day 4, the systems are done, they're tested, although there is still time for us to tweak them for better performance. Yes, there's still time to tweak them, but the big focus today is gonna be on the setup, which is gonna be a big advantage for us, except for one small problem. We're gonna have a little less time today.
Yes, that's right. They were so late yesterday, we're gonna delay them by the equivalent amount of time.
You can penalize us however you see fit.
For the next hour, these two are gonna have to play board games. Oh, no.
I like board games.
The real punishment is because Linus didn't read my instructions yesterday, I'm gonna steal all the instructions from every game.
What do you mean?
Read the instructions, please.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna take them.
You pulled in the parking lot at 7, we were told to be done at 5, you were 2 hours late! What a joke. This whole thing's a sham!
I don't like it when dads argue.
You know what, realistically, we don't even need the time. We got this.
Does that mean we get to go?
You're good to go, you're free.
Yeah.
No punishment.
Okay, we're gonna get going.
You gotta grab the monitor, you gotta start clocking the 1700.
Let's get going.
Might wanna use another chair just to keep this one in good condition, because the wheel's broken.
So codenames, the only clues you're allowed to give is one word at a time. For example, like model, you could be like,
Train.
sure.
This is gonna be too easy. Have you seen how well we communicate?
I've not.
It communicates so well at being late. Whoa, this is the monitor we got? Dang, thanks, Jawa. You got that right, me from the past. Huge thank you to Jawa for sponsoring Scrapyard Wars. Jawa is the online marketplace where both teams found great deals on new and used computers and parts, like the monitor or Linus's GPU. And Jawa vets each one of their verified sellers to make sure they are providing the community with top deals and service. Check them out using the link in the description and enter their Scrapyard Wars giveaway. They're going to be giving away the computers we built and signed Jawa Special Edition screwdrivers. Oh, I want one. Is that a high-end mechanical keyboard?
I'm just trying to taunt them with our mechanical keyboard right now.
Sport 3.
Sport 3. One of them has to be cricket.
Yep.
One of them has to be dance.
Yep.
And one of them's gotta be stadium.
Yes.
Let's go!
I noticed your cable management isn't particularly nice, so I have a gift for you, which is the magnetic cable management arcs.
Oh, nice.
LTTstore.com.
This is an actually nice kit.
There's another layer too. There's stuff below it.
Wow.
Observe for 2.
We'll watch
Yes.
and spy.
Yes.
Yes! Let's go!
I had a little bit of a revelation. I was trying to type in Steam, and it wasn't the smoothest experience. So I've opened a keyboard tester. Oh, it's registering like 30% of the keys. I am not happy right now.
One of the judges is a
Keyboard snob.
so that's definitely gonna come back and bite them.
I just tried our first overclock and it crashed when rendering. I'm gonna try adjusting the voltage on it and see if that'll help. This is my first time overclocking. I've never overclocked before. I'm glad this is news for both of us.
So are we done our punishment now?
Yeah, you're free to go.
I've had far worse punishments.
Should have had far worse punishments.
Got him. Deal with it, Luke.
Oh, I will.
Everything can be ready for the judges at 2 p.m.
2 p.m.? I thought we had a full day today.
They'll show up at 4 then, no problem.
When are we gonna judge and benchmark and stuff? Are we staying till like
Friday.
midnight? No, this is the last day, Linus.
What?
You go.
So we need to get the mouse pad and leave a toonie under the guy's mat.
Yes. Let's figure out where we want our desk. This is an option.
Okay. I think we can just leave it like this.
That's also an
I
option.
like this.
Really?
With the lamp and the wood.
How much of like the space are we allowed to use to help with our aesthetic here?
You can't take items from the sets and use them on your desk, but if you want to put stuff elsewhere around, that's fine.
Wait, but they have the cute corner. That's not fair.
Oh, we didn't even think about using that. Thanks, Linus.
Yeah, the cute corner's off limits.
Okay, if we can't use the cute corner, we should just try to use that corner.
I just don't think we should be able to use anything, to be honest.
It should be like this, the desk, right here.
What kind of food is on this side panel, but I'm gonna remove all of it.
I'm gonna double check our budget. Don't we have to figure out an adapter?
Sammy, didn't you say this one had DisplayPort? We might have to get a DisplayPort to DVI adapter if we want to run at 120 hertz, so we'll have to see how it goes. I'm gonna plug it in and find out for sure.
We have $30
remaining. I'm thinking we hit up a mini-so because it's actually kind of close. This one's a Guilford. Also, I think if we just got a Guilford straight up.
Yeah, there's a bunch of dollar stores there and stuff. Okay.
How are we doing?
We're holding at this now, 3.65.
I mean, it's a lot better than it was.
It's better than 3, and it hasn't crashed yet.
Kind of expecting more, but it's a good idea to find a stable, good place.
You will also get a care package of magnetic cable management arches from lttstore.com.
Very nice. So we can use that to make sure everything looks really clean. Aesthetically, do you want it facing forward?
Facing forward, probably.
All right, cool.
Tilt this a little bit so that you can see.
Absolutely, because we've got this expansive desk. See, these guys are all sign languagey, whispering. We've got confidence. That's why we talk out loud about how freaking awesome our setup is.
We're just bored because we're already done.
Sure.
I have a question for both teams. Did you read the judging rubric?
Nope.
By the time you sent it to us, we already had everything procured, so it's not like we could.
Well, let me help both teams out by telling you how you will be judged by the judges. So there's gonna be 4 categories. There is aesthetics, worth 25 points. There is sound, worth 10 points. And that's partly the PC noise, but also how good the audio will be. There is stratagem, or creativity, as I like to call, worth 25 points. So judging how creative is the setup, how neat are the solutions, and then effectiveness for 40 points. So how much would you like to use the setup? And that's combined into a sweeping score. And that scoring metric I like to call the ASSES score.
The ASSES score?
Yeah, aesthetic, sound, stratagem, effectiveness, and then a sweeping score.
I might have these for free. I have a bunch of people I'm talking to right now. This is the one that I think it's... These were LG speakers. I assumed it would work on a computer. I saw a picture on the back. That's speaker wire, I think. The person messaged me, "By the looks of your profile, you seem like a funny guy, and I appreciate your joke offer. But honestly, these are kind of muffled and junky speakers. Not anything close to what I thought when I got them. If you want them, you can have it for free, but then no refunds." They're not taking my $2.17 very seriously. Okay, so we are going to go pick up some speakers, but as we've been driving, my phone's been popping off with messages, so we might be able to pick up a keyboard while we're out as well. There's a few free keyboards around. We might have an option.
Do you want to grab the peripherals?
You know what? For a $10 keyboard, it's not the worst.
Oh yeah, just needs a little bit of cleanup and then it's good to go. Honestly, it's not even that bad.
It's not that bad. There are no weird, gross fingernails in there.
Yeah, maybe we focus on other priorities. All right, so we're just going to Guildford now? I guess this is kind of everything,
we're gonna
isn't it?
set things up, right? Do you want to plug everything in and make sure it works first?
It wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yes.
Yeah, so here we go. Just confirming Labs didn't break our computer real quick here.
Let me...
Oh yeah, good call. We could still replace this if we need to. Okay, the whole keyboard works?
Yeah.
And mouse too? This is actually the first time we fired up the mouse. It probably won't track well on that, so.
No, it's actually doing okay.
Okay, great.
I did a bit of a goof. I thought those speakers looked like computer speakers. Those are home theater speakers. They have speaker wire connections. But that guy was awesome. Gave me just a bunch of extra stuff for free. One of those things is this. He said it's just like some piece of junk he got off AliExpress, said it barely works and massively overheats. But I will let you know there's left and right audio inputs. So with a Y adapter, we can run these speakers. Oh my God.
We're on our way to a dollar store / cool kitschy stuff store to pick up some things to beautify our setup a little bit. We've got a $30 budget, basically to get a mouse pad and beautification. Question for you, Sammy.
Yes.
Seeing how much of the score is audio,
Right.
do we need a mic?
We can try to find something at Miniso.
And then our worst case scenario, if we can't get a mouse pad for a decent price, is we just drive to that place and leave a toonie under the guy's mat.
Yep. Hopefully he still has it out.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my God. Okay,
This is not
the
that
branded-
cheap though, dude.
But this is the branded stuff. This is officially licensed, so it's more expensive.
I see. Care Bear's battery bank.
Yeah.
Man, that $30 is not gonna go very far, dude.
Maybe there's a dollar store here.
There is a dollar store here.
We'll see what budget we have, but I think dollar store candies can be pretty good.
You're not wrong, you're not wrong. One thing I was a little concerned about was that strip.
Yeah, it's like,
Okay,
yeah.
Yep, we're talking about
We
the
can
same
get some
thing.
kind of like sticker.
What do you think of just like whatever this
Lining it,
is?
yeah.
Like a piece of ribbon or something
Yeah,
across the
we
front
can do
there.
that. But then this is a little wide.
Okay, you want to just go with the silver or
Yeah,
the
I'll
off?
go with the silver.
That's a cute little basket.
Yeah, for $1.50, not bad. This
You know,
fits.
like I almost. Oh,
$1.75.
oh, that matches our chair too.
Yeah.
Okay,
we'll go with this.
That's the one. Is that our candy dish or is that something else?
That's our candy dish.
Oh yeah, I was gonna look up USB microphone. It's $10 for a blue snowball ice.
But we have an hour, and it's in Coquitlam.
That's close to here.
Okay.
Here's a black blue snowball for 20 bucks. I mean, how badly do you think we need a mic? It was like a quarter of the score for audio.
You're right. Yeah.
And like
you're
we
right,
can,
you're
no,
right,
because
you're
we
right.
can still get this.
Yeah, we can
and
still
some
get
candy
this, and some candy.
and a microphone, maybe.
It's hard mints for $1.
Wait, did you just say hard mints?
Yeah.
Okay, boomer.
Maybe we do like these.
I'm like, hey, your previous candy was for boomers. She goes, here, let me improve that with Werther's Originals. Literally my
We can
grandfather.
get Jolly Ranchers.
My grandfather is the only person I've ever seen eat a Werther's Original. Jolly Ranchers are a good bet. Oh, whoa, $10 blue ice. Just responded to me.
And I pick it up right now.
What is your ETA?
To
Holy
20,
crap.
30 tops.
10 bucks. Anytime is fine, just let me know before you come.
Okay, we sent the money.
Money sent, I sent you my money, please respond.
Did you ask him if it's fully functional?
I mean, I didn't really read the listing.
Working
Used
great.
like new.
Okay, great. Please hold.
Yeah, I got you. Hey, where was the address for the mouse pad? Oh, she left. I'm on my own now. Well, it was nice having a teammate while it lasted.
Super lucky. I guess she just wanted to get rid of them, but we got a keyboard and headphones. I don't know if any of it works. There was no opportunity to try it. So.
Got some macros?
And guess what we still have left? $2.70.
Did you just like rob someone?
The person with all the speakers, that's the person who messaged me and was like, I looked at your profile. You seem like a funny guy. Ended up giving me all of this stuff. This stuff, bit of a problem. He also gave me this thing. I don't know if we can use this. Forget about that. But he gave me this.
Oh.
Bum bum, it's got an aux. We can plug it into the computer with this. He solved the problem without me even bringing up that it was a problem. We could mount it in like a
mount
cool
it like
spot.
nicely, like under the desk here.
Yeah, the keyboard.
What's this story?
Some lady was just trying to get rid of stuff. These were a thing when I was a teenager. I don't know if it's gonna work. What are you doing? What's your story? What's going on?
Okay, so I have some before and after pictures. This was just with a CPU overclock on Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Okay.
1080p with everything on Ultra, including ray trace shadows. Did a little bit of GPU overclocking. Okay. It's not much, but anything higher I went, we started thermal throttling, which then means we were getting lower.
Let's not bother with that. 4 FPS when you're out of less than 100.
Yeah, it's like 5%.
Let's make sure I don't have to keep running out. So let's test this really
The keyboard,
quick.
yeah, sure.
I don't know if any of this is gonna work. Literally everything that I have right now. I have headphones, I have a new key, well.
This is nasty.
Not new. Lights.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, but wait, we need to see.
Notepad. Oh, that's almost like my old dream keyboard.
Cool. We have a functional keyboard.
Headphones. It has a mic. I didn't even think about that. Play some noise. Play some noise. We got working headphones.
Nice.
Crank them. Crank them, brother. That's what $0 sounds like. Whee! Let's go.
Thank you.
Great, thank you so much. Oh, we have $12.
Yes.
With tax, we have 10 bucks, essentially.
So we go buy something cute. Do they have a figure for 10 bucks?
Wait, we don't have any stationery to put our little sign out. Okay.
Nicole goes by Pengu.
Pandering. How much is it? $4.99. We have
$4.99.
$5 more.
Okay.
So this we're gonna leave our little notes on, like
Okay.
guide to fully appreciating our system or
Yes.
whatever. Is this
The
$2.99?
case. Yeah.
If we get this penguin,
Okay.
f***ing win.
Yes.
We're gonna gamble on a blind box that might have a blue penguin in it. Okay, which one?
This one has less space. This one has ears, and this one's taller, and this one's taller. We want a kind of shaky one because this one's a little lower. Or one that has like more space on the side. So if you shake it like,
Well, that one has no space on the side.
nah.
Try this one.
Oh, this one is good, I think.
Okay, do we want this one?
I think.
Okay, we're going for it. We'll take these items, please.
No, thank you.
Charge it just for membership.
Okay, I will be a member.
Thank you. Let's go get our microphone. I sent them an ETA already.
Well, the reason why we bought this is because we saw a little penguin in here that we really want. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So you can't see through the bag. You pull it open. Oh my God, we got the duck! Our penguin!
We got the penguin?
Yeah,
let's go!
We're gonna win.
Oh my God, for $3. And all you had to do was sacrifice your personal information to Miniso.
Yes.
Great, thank you. All right, take care.
Yeah.
And it works?
Yeah, it works.
Okay, great, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, do we have mouse pad address?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Based on the current timing, we are gonna arrive back to the office with about 5 to 10 minutes to cable manage and for Sammy to accent that front piece and like, it's gonna be tight. And if Buddy didn't leave the mouse pad out, we are not gonna have a mouse pad, which is gonna cost us big time. I'm a touch worried that we've put absolutely zero tuning into our system. I think our best bet for that is to kind of spin it as a win. So like as part of our system presentation, we talk about how like the system's not just for, you know, extreme gaming or whatever. It's stable enough for anything you'd need to do. Explicitly not overclocked in any way. Rock solid stable, like that kind of thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, the guy replied, oh, so sorry, I forgot to leave it outside.
Wait, we're not gonna have the mouse
Is tomorrow
pad?
okay?
Oh,
We have $5 left. I should have confirmed with him.
Okay, there's gotta be a Canada Computers or a Memory Express somewhere around here as well.
Memory Express Langley. Are we gonna make it in time?
We can make it.
Calling Memory Express Langley. This location is open Monday through Friday.
Yeah. Long story, no time to tell it. I need the cheapest mouse pad possible. What is your cheapest mouse pad that you have in stock? I'm talking like $5.
Cheapest we do have is $5.
Can you do $5 including tax? Like, can I give you like a $5 bill?
Yeah, it should work out, yeah.
Thank you so much. I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Yes!
Hi. Look at that. Here's $5.
You want to type to a phone number or don't worry about it?
Can I get a receipt?
Do you have something for like $7?
Next one up goes to like 15.
15, okay. I think it's gonna be this then. Doesn't really have a rubber backing. Here's what we're gonna do, Sammy. The first thing we do when we get back, we plug in a glue gun.
Okay.
And we glue it down to the table so that they can't tell exactly how cheap it is.
We glue this and then it'll be a rubber thing.
Oh, that'll work.
Thank you, have a
Great,
good day.
thank you so much. Take care. Not gonna lie, this is barely a mouse pad. This is a piece of foam that you can put a mouse on, but.
We'll take it.
How I'm imagining this is I could almost see either the computer on the right outside or underneath on the inside. Because if it's underneath on the inside, we will need to drill another hole. If it's on the outside, we don't need to, because we could theoretically just have everything run up along the back. I feel like if it's on the desk, it's gonna make it not very even, like to the eyes.
I like the idea of the speakers and no tower. I think it's
Yeah.
pretty cool. I'm just wondering about the amp. I think we still drill. We can run these speaker wires directly off the back, nice and neatly. They can come up and in this way, and it can be mounted there.
Like something like that.
Are you going to get a drill?
Yeah, right now.
All right, I'm gonna go try to get a wheel.
Is there anything else in here?
Nope.
Hey, get out of here, get out of here.
I'm not looking.
It's okay, I'm
Look at
covering
your
it
own
all.
shit.
Look away, look away.
Look at your own shit.
As we were driving up today, I spotted 2 chairs in the wild. I don't think I want the chairs. The chairs are a little gnarly, but the wheels, that was easier than I expected. I don't know if it's like compatible or anything.
Well, there's always tape.
Ugh.
No way.
Solved. That is sick.
Squiggly is the way to go.
I got 2 just in case. It occurs to me I never thought to take a close look at this cable. So it was a little flaky. What? Buddy? Let's try this other one. Might have gotten bamboozled. Okay, well that sure as heck isn't it. Well, that is the flakiness of the cable revealed. Come on, come on. What? You know what I think it is? This adapter doesn't support that.
Do you have another adapter?
Maybe.
Okay, do the cable
Okay.
management first.
Okay, I'm on it.
All right.
I'm gonna get everything starting to wire before we mount this. Wiring it while it's mounted might be difficult, but I don't know.
We don't have much time though. We gotta move real fast. Technically, I think we have 12 minutes.
Oh my God, really?
I am not gonna get this perfect. I'm getting stuff off, but there's things here that I believe have lived here for a while.
Can you give me a time check?
150.
Yeah, we officially only have 10 minutes.
LTD.com.
Okay, magnetic cable management time. Balls.
Not game banter. How are you guys doing for time?
Never better.
I'm okay with adding some time if you want.
Never better.
Okay.
I may have to swap out a defective cable, but that's my only concern.
And it comes with sticks. I don't know. I feel like off to the side is a little bit better.
I don't know if it's exactly centered,
Okay.
but it's pretty
I'm
centered.
going with it then.
Okay. That is wired in. And then we can plug headphones in up here.
Yeah.
I think we're okay. Just keep cable managing. You've got 3 minutes and I'm gonna keep cleaning. This isn't movie magic. This isn't reality TV show magic. We're actually just running out of time.
It doesn't look very nice, but it either looks nice or it works.
Does it feel okay? It's a little lumpy.
Oh, it is. Okay, do more glue.
Where's all my adapters be at here?
If you can go that way, that's better. I can go through the front though if it needs to.
That is plugged in.
That's plugged in? It works.
25 seconds.
Lint roller.
Are you able to make the mouse pad a little bit less horrible first? It
And it'll
moves
be
around
pencils
too
down
much.
exactly how you leave it
Okay.
in 15
Okay, we need to get stuff off.
seconds.
I don't have time to fix the glue.
I may not have a working computer in 15 seconds.
We gotta just slide against the wall.
5,
Can everybody get like
4.
1 more minute?
3, 2, 1.
Is the screen on?
This,
Okay, everyone pencils down. You guys need another minute, huh?
they can have
know.
another minute.
They don't need another minute.
Nope, we don't. Yeah,
Okay.
it's done.
Way to go, everybody. You did it.
I think we did great. Look at this setup.
Yeah, I think we did pretty good. It was better than I expected.
I don't know if I've ever been this sweaty at
Yeah,
the
I'm-
end
I'm struggling.
of a Scrapyard Wars. I think we overestimated how much time we had to do the setup itself.
But I'm happy with it. It looks good.
But it looks good.
We are here in the final stretch of Scrapyard Wars, and we have our 3 experts. Nicholas Plouffe, our display and keyboard expert. Nicole Yoon, our aesthetics expert. And Riley,
Yeah, that's.
regular guy.
Wait, can I be vibes?
Riley Murdoch,
Keyboard display.
vibes.
Yeah.
You don't know which system is which, right?
No.
Why don't we start over here?
Oh, this is it.
This is it.
I thought this was something somebody left here by accident.
I'm really impressed that they have a chair this time around. Not bad, not bad. Oh, okay. This is short person friendly. I like that. The keyboard. Yikes. Is that like orange dried up goop? Yum. Is this bribery?
Absolutely.
How do we split that 3 ways?
We could get maybe a small Slurpee.
They got a 3080 in here.
Oh, wow.
Who did they steal this from? Okay, these headphones are also orange crusty.
What?
Where is this coming from?
Extra flavor.
Yay, there it is.
That's not bad. Odd stains on the chair. I'll sit down anyway. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed by the speakers. One thing that I don't think Nicole touched on is looks like they got a DAC here. Hi-fi stereo audio amplifier. Okay.
It's just an amp, it's not a
Oh,
DAC.
it's just an amp? Still, though, to drive these massive bookshelf speakers, I don't even know if you can call them bookshelf at this point. Headphones aren't amazing, but they're not bad, and they got a mic. You know, it's not the best monitor they've ever used, but for the price point that they got to, that's not bad. I really hear the fans ramp up.
Spinning up.
That's why they've got the speakers and the headphones. And I love the Zooming mouse pad. They have a mouse pad.
Yeah, wow. That orange crusty definitely is high fidelity up close. That's got some crust on it. Okay, well this is very smooth, obviously. I mean, like, we got a 3080, 144 hertz screen. One thing that's irritating to me as someone whose desk is on the set where we film is a loud PC. I cannot abide a loud PC. And this one is very loud. It's all red all the time.
Yes.
I would have liked something a little bit more.
They're also not showing it off at all. They just shoved it in a corner.
If you're putting this forward to be judged, why are you hiding in a corner? This is a big desk. You could easily put that up here. So, I mean, minus some points for shame. on their part. Overall vibes, I mean, for $800 for this complete setup, that's not bad at all.
Don't give your scores yet. Yeah. It's time to go look at the other system.
Immediately,
wow,
this looks way better to me. It's so comfortable. You've got some personal affects. Look at that little penguin. It's so happy to see me. They're showing off their system. It's nice and clean. There's no sign of any orange crusty anywhere. You know, there are even more personal affects. Oh, that's so cute. There's candy. See, this is a station I would be happy to sit at and use. Let's see how it feels. So right off the bat, the monitor is much less impressive, but it's cute. I don't understand what's going on with this mouse pad.
There has to be some kind of crusty.
There's, okay,
Oh,
1 second. That's something. Blue crusty.
Blue crusty.
Ah, the elusive blue variant.
Interesting. I guess that does provide grip. Mouse is very fancy. And then there's a nice blue microphone. Ooh, with a cute little bow, very nice.
Quiet Noctua fans, 1 LTT edition. Modern platform, runs Windows 11. Oh, I didn't even think about that one. Keyboard is nicer. It's still mechanical, but it feels better and newer. Feels pretty good. It's definitely, I'm guessing, 60 hertz. Also 1080p. Okay, that's fine. They're on a budget. Edifier speakers. They're much smaller than the huge bookshelf towers that were over there. I don't think the sub's doing very much.
Doesn't
They're
seem
doing something.
These aren't bad. I think they're pretty similar. They also mentioned 0 overclocking for gaming every day, so it's going to be nice and stable, allegedly.
Wow, the bribes are really getting you.
Yeah. Oh, I'm such a sucker for candy.
The frame rate is a cable issue, but this monitor's capable of higher refresh rates?
Allegedly.
So the refresh rate issue was really like we're speeding to the end of the finish line only to trip.
Kinda.
Oh, I'm so torn. I hate that this is stuck at 60. I think it's the better computer, but I think it's ultimately a way worse monitor.
We got a DP 1.4 8K thing.
Yo,
going into
a DVI
dongle to
that's,
DVI.
That's not their fault. That's not their fault.
What do you mean it's not their fault? That's something they had to think about when they were...
They should have thought about it.
No free lunches here. So I had some immediate thoughts upon coming over here. The vibe is immediately more welcoming just because of the high contrast between the dark peripherals in the PCs and stuff and the lighter desk. Over there we got a darker desk and dark peripherals. It just kind of looks like, I think the word is dank. Is there no headset?
There was no headset on this one.
If anything, I would expect that one to not have headphones instead of this one. This one looks like you've taken the how it appears to other people into account. I don't know who I represent when I say that 60 FPS is like just fine for me in most things. Ooh, oh. This, yeah, I can tell that it's 60. Nice, Boomer scored. See, and I think I'm already getting used to the 60. And this is the thing. Have you ever heard the term, comparison is the thief of joy? That's what this is all about. And they scored on us. God damn it!
It's not screaming.
Oh yeah, that's
I can't even hear it at all.
It's not making any sound.
Who's this guy? What's his name?
It's Friend.
It's funny, you know, I wouldn't guess that something like that would work on me, but it does. I like that I like that he's there. I don't like the ribbon though. Did they do this to cover? Oh.
Okay, you're disassembling the
Well,
setup,
I didn't know I would be disassembling. I mean, that's shoddy workmanship. Wait, that's the same, that's a blue glue. That's a blue crusty. The rabbit hole goes deeper. What's up, guys? Hey, if you want to see the whole uncut, uncensored version of us judging these systems, head on over to Floatplane. What happens on Floatplane stays there. All right, see you later.
Before we get to the judges' score, I want to announce what settings the benchmarks will be run at for the teams.
Okay.
For Red Dead Redemption, medium.
Okay.
For Cyberpunk, medium, no ray tracing.
Oh.
However,
Yeah, I mean,
if you had read the benchmark document, you would know that you get to pick a benchmark and every single setting at which it runs at.
We're gonna pick Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
What?
It's way better. I tested both. I promise you it's better.
And Linus, Sammy, have you picked your benchmark? Do you even know what the choices are?
No.
You can pick from the list.
We'll take F123 low.
Okay, the judges have conferred and it's time for their scores. In the category of aesthetics.
This one over here is nice, lots of room, but it looks a little old. 17 out of 25.
This setup gives me sketchy. And hidden in a basement where things that shouldn't happen are happening.
Oh.
So I give this a 15.
What kind of den is it called? Goon Cave?
Yeah, Bagoon Cave.
I largely agree with Nicole on this one. It doesn't seem right. I'm giving it a 10.
The next category is sound.
This system had bigger speakers. I'm not saying they're better, but they're bigger. And it had an amp. I'm giving this one, also headphones, a 10.
While it had both headphones and speakers, the headphones were so crusty that I didn't want to put them on.
Forgot to clean those. No!
I gave 4 each for having both. They both work, so a total of 8.
I also appreciate that this one had speakers and headphones, but as Nicole said, they're kind of crusty. I'm giving this one an 8.
Next category, stratagem, or also known as creativity.
Total creativity, I think it's not bad. I'm gonna give it an 18 out of 25.
I actually think that they were incredibly creative with what they've done here. They tried so hard to hide every sketchy part of the system. Even with the tempered glass panel that was pushed up against the desk. It was
Thorough
very
judges.
creative. It's full of problem solving. I'd give this actually a full 25.
Whoa, let's go!
Whoa!
Right there, buddy.
Very good.
Despite the aesthetic being concerning, the strategy here is clear. They wanted high frame rate, and they achieved it, I think, so I'm giving it a 23.
You can only get frame rates that are so high with that CPU.
It's pretty good, actually.
Well, and the monitor's capable of it.
Oh! Burn! Sheesh!
It actually is capable.
We wouldn't know.
The last category is the effectiveness of the system. How much would you like to use this setup?
I'm very torn. I don't like most of the peripherals. I do love the monitor. I'm gonna give it a 30.
As much as it's creepy and kind of sketchy, kind of crusty, gross, it's very usable. It performs well. I give this a 30.
If I'm thinking about this as something I'm going to be coming and sitting repeatedly at, it's not very inviting, but you know, it's not horrible. I'm giving it 20 out of 40.
I will tabulate these scores, but it is time to move on to system number 2.
It's much prettier and more inviting, so I'm gonna give it a 25. It gets full points.
I really liked the whole thing. Super comfy, brought me joy. The only thing was the mouse pad that kind of got me. I'd give this a 23.
I'm giving it a 20. I like the contrast, the light desk, dark peripherals, it's inviting, but there's also some weird stuff going on there.
Not having a pair of headphones and being stuck with desktop mic and speakers, I'm giving it more like a 7 if the other was a full 10.
I'd actually give this a 6 because while they weren't as gross, they didn't really blow me out of the water.
I like headphones a bit more than speakers, so I'm gonna give this one a 7.
Next category is stratagem.
They tried real hard. I think overall,
They tried real hard. Hey!
I do love candy. I love candy. In terms of creativity, I genuinely like it. Without the bribe, I'd still give it a 23.
I was very impressed, but the fact that both the mouse pad and the monitor were kind of jank, I'd give this a 23.
I forgot what I gave this one, but I wanted to give them the same score because they went for different things, but they both kind of achieved what they were going for. 23 and me.
And the last category is effectiveness.
I'm incredibly torn. I really prefer that monitor, but the peripherals on this one, in terms of mouse and keyboard, and just overall smoothness of using the computer, was a lot better, so I'm gonna give it a 35.
Just the fact that sitting at the station, it doesn't make me not want to touch anything and to shy away. It brings me comfort and joy. This gets a 35.
I definitely wanted to use this one a lot more, and despite the lower frame rate, the overpowered hardware made things smooth, so this is a 30 for me.
You guys better hope you win some benchmarks.
Yeah.
We're going to.
That concludes the judging. Thank you, expert judges. You may now leave. Please leave.
Please leave.
I'm going to tabulate the score, and while I do that, the contestants are going to take a look at each other's systems.
Your chair is actually
This
gross.
is horrendous.
I think there might be more schmoo on your setup. I think they just saw the bright desk compared to darker peripherals and thought it was nicer. I think yours is actually more goon cavey than ours is.
No.
Like this armrest on this chair is gross. Ooh.
That's a sound.
Ours doesn't move great either.
Yeah, you pulled your wheel off of a dumpster chair.
You know, I didn't have time to tune the sub. Yeah, I wish I had tuned that first.
What is that? Is that a 3060 or 3070?
3070.
That's the 3070 from Jawa.
Yeah, so that was my original idea as well.
This is a Ryzen 5 4500.
Nice.
We've got 16 gigs of 3200 RAM. We did manage to enable XMP. It like worked immediately. 3600, never mind. So 3600 is a big advantage for CPU performance for us here.
You had no time to overclock though, right?
I had no time to overclock.
Because we cranked a bunch more performance out of the 1700.
Yeah, but you're Zen 1.
How many cores is this one again? Is it
It's 6.
6.
But they're fast.
They're much faster, and we have faster RAM. Let's see your Goon Cave setup.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to the dungeon.
Oh, this front fan is barely spinning.
Yes.
I wonder if your GPU's just like starving.
It's probably starving.
This case has literally no front intake.
Yes.
Yeah.
We were trying to get more fans and stuff, kind of ran out of time. This was a very short Scrapyard Wars.
We also
Well, we
debated.
had lots of fans.
Yeah.
And lots of cases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have headphones.
Maybe if you'd gotten that Craigslist
We have a mouse
deal.
pad.
Yeah, nice mouse. It's so light. It jumped.
You're supposed to have light mice. They're
broke our
supposed to be
mouse.
light.
It jumped out of my hands.
The glorious.
it fell down behind.
Oh, from Ziu Lang Wolf brand.
Hey, it's actually all right if you don't smash it. Anyways,
No,
there's
it's
a
lighter
recessed.
now.
There's a recessed portion at the back of the desk that we thought about mounting the computer on instead of having it in a case.
Oh yeah.
But that was another like we don't have enough time for this situation.
I can't believe this monitor.
How much did you get?
$75 US off Jawa.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, that's a good deal.
It was actually sick.
Figuring out the balance was really tough. What'd you pay for that GPU?
500.
500 CAD.
Yeah.
I still like our deal better. I'm sorry.
The original, I had decided 3070 immediately on Jawa.
Yeah, we saw that deal and we were like, that is probably
I was like, we should buy the 3070,
Yeah.
spend the rest on everything else. And then it was like, but the like turbo gas option is buy a $500 3080. So we just like did it for fun. And now we'll see what happens.
Your XMP's not working.
It should.
It was not working when the judges were there.
What? Elijah. It was, I literally had it on and I unplugged and moved it here.
When mom and dad start fighting.
That's fine. We'll just we'll use one of our reruns.
You can set XMP now because you're like allowed to overclock.
Oh, are we? All right, see you
Yeah, yeah.
later. Well, we're just gonna rely on software. We're gonna download Ryzen Master software and we're gonna download MSI Afterburner and we're basically just gonna turn the power knobs all the way to the end and hope for the best.
So we are 0.65 higher. That was the only stable I could get. And then we do have XMP.
I mean, there's not much for us to do in the 10 minutes overclocking time because we're already pretty dialed in.
We'll do Cinebench first.
All right, we're just hitting start on single core.
Start on single core.
Hey, we're done. 72 points, boys.
That's lower than your lab score, so we're gonna go with your lab score.
That's lower than our lab score.
That's 74.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Hey, there we go. 60.
All right, multi-core.
Are we giving it a moment to like chill or are
Nope.
we just?
Nice try. We're running.
Oh, okay, going.
What's your score?
564.
545.
545. That's close though.
Yeah, I don't know if I would dance that much. We knew you were gonna win CPU benchmarks.
Okay,
Let's
next
not play
is
that much.
GPU.
This is where things fall apart a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
What was your score?
12,653.
What was yours?
10-135.
Sorry?
10-135.
Well, I think we know who won that one.
What do we do next?
It is now the blender render.
Okay. Am I missing something here? Is this gonna take 46 minutes?
No, it should be like 90 seconds.
Okay, yeah, it
Ours
says time
shows-
remaining 41 minutes.
Let's just skip this one and do the lab score.
Yeah, sure, fine. What are the scores?
Lower is better. Linus got 99.96 seconds, and Luke got 89.39 seconds.
10 seconds off.
That's a worse gap than I had hoped for.
What's next?
We're doing Red Dead.
Cool, so then we just hit run benchmark.
Yeah!
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Are you guys done?
We're almost done.
Almost.
97.
97.96.
80.2.
All right, next one is Cyberpunk on medium.
Wait, so did we win this one?
You did win that one.
Yes!
So medium, no ray tracing.
That sucks so much. I was specifically confident in Cyberpunk, and the fact that we're running it so low makes me not very confident, to be honest.
Okay, what was your average?
Their score is 98.53.
105.32.
Team balanced.
Okay, next one, F1, everything low.
It's close, but we needed to win that, so I think that's kind of it.
Oh,
Did it crash?
I don't know.
Did they crash? Good thing we chose this game.
Tone down the GPU a tiny bit. Oh, should we tone down the CPU? That was what was unstable before.
Just do it like very, very slightly.
Gotta huff it. Huff that copium.
Detail preset, low.
Okay, 194.
194, okay.
Let's come have a looky, boo.
All right, let's see.
Average, we're lower.
190.
Whoa.
But that's
Close though. Close though.
But no, But that's not that bad. They were supposed to spank you on this one. This is their chosen benchmark.
But we still win. A win is a win.
Yeah, a win's a win.
A win is a win.
Well, our chosen benchmark is Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Move on, Luke.
W is a W, bitches.
I had to reboot. I hope our GPU overclock was on. Nope, it wasn't.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Luke's gonna fucking kill me.
Is that legit? Oh my God. Elijah forgot to initialize the GPU clock after we restarted, so that was completely not overclocked.
Well, turn it on now, quick, for the last one.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
You
It's
can
on.
still win this.
Yeah, sure.
So on graphics, everything, the preset is highest. Oh yeah, ray trace shadow to ultra.
Okay. Fuck. Is this the last benchmark?
This is the last benchmark. It all comes down to this.
We'd have to beat them by 20% or more on this benchmark.
Okay, here we go, here we go.
That's a butt.
Nice.
That's another butt. So many butts. That's what this setup was made for. You even get that? You're 2 down. Come on, man. It's fine.
What is it? What is it?
You guys won, I'm sure.
Yeah. I don't know why it was so bad.
Guess what ours was?
78.
90.
90. Wow.
That's so weird. Do you want to know what's? You want to know?
You want to know what's crazy? I can't hear what you're saying over the sound of your fans.
That's fair.
Oh, damn!
You want to know the worst part, Glenn? I have a picture here of me getting 94. Okay, I guess I have a 92.
Don't they
there.
get to keep the better of their
Look.
2 tests, though?
Yeah, that's true.
So if they got a better score when Labs tested it, theoretically...
Labs didn't test this one.
Oh.
This is a chosen one. They tested it and got a better one, so you could be really kind and give them that.
David, every time I do that, I lose the game over it. You know that,
How much
right?
confidence do you have in your system?
You know what? I'll do it again. They can have it.
Yeah.
Okay, what was your highest score, Elijah?
He had 94.
94?
95 on our average FPS.
It's insanely close. When it comes to these benchmark drag races, out of a possible 900 score, it's only 13 points of difference. And Team Linus is ahead by those 13 points with 764 by 751, but there's 2 different modifiers. There's the judging differential,
Which they
so the
won.
average score for Luke's team was 71.3.
Okay.
And the average score for Linus's team was 85.6.
Yeah.
So it's a 14.3 boost to their score.
Balanced.
What do we do? Do we just like fall over?
And when it came down to the Labs differential, which was a 15% boost to the winner, we have 5 categories. So someone needs to win 3 categories in order to take that win.
You guys will crush us on sound, but your drive might hurt you if they actually test.
Are you gonna let him talk?
First category is the out-of-the-box experience, which is a little bit of a subjective experience. The winner of that one was Luke. So 1, Luke.
Oh, okay.
0, Linus. You can take it up with Labs.
Okay, I like labs now.
Second test was thermals. And it was close. Luke actually had better CPU thermals, but your GPU thermals were very problematic. You had a hotspot of 104 on the GPU.
We have a broken fan. He didn't
And a
tell us
broken
about
fan.
it.
And so Linus takes that category. 1-1, baby.
Repasting for the win.
Then we tested memory speeds, and it was really, really close, even though the specs are different. But Linus did edge Linus. No,
Edged Linus, hey, yo.
Linus edged Luke just
Hey, yo.
a little
That
bit.
does make
Hey, yo.
sense. He does
on
do
this
that.
one.
Yeah.
But then it was storage. And even if I only included Linus's SSD score, he still would have lost to Luke. 2-2.
We did spend a notable amount of extra money on our SSD.
But unfortunately for Luke's team, the last category was sound.
Got you a deal!
And so the winner of Scrapyard Wars 2024 is Team Linus!
It was pretty close. It was pretty close. Good job.
It was good.
I'm ready for him to start crying.
Yeah, we have to gather the tears so I can season my food. And the tears you have as tattoos don't count.
I asked for
You
those.
should have told. Oh yeah,
I
it's
asked
probably
for
better
those.
you didn't.
Yeah, probably.
And it's probably better you guys didn't miss any of this year's Scrapyard Wars. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll see you again next time. Oh yeah, shout out Jawa for sponsoring this video. We all got good deals on Jawa.
Yeah.
If you guys like these systems, they're gonna be available for giveaway on Jawa, so get over to jawa.gg.
That's super cool.
And they're actually really legit.
And
One is really loud.
leave a comment under the video letting us know which system you'd rather have. We'll let the people decide.
Yours.
I mean, it's pretty nice.
If you didn't get that system that I wanted, we would have crushed that.